today's video, we are going to be doing New Year's Eve makeup, this look in particular. So if you're looking for that New Year's Eve makeup, stay tuned. The first step into stepping into the new year is honestly like making a conscious effort to just really enjoy the night that you're living in. Now, you could be at home for New Year's and want to do your makeup really cute and get in cute PJs. That's a vibe. You could also be going out. If you're going out, I think this makeup look is more for that because it is very long lasting. I think you should wear your best all the time. So I was choosing a foundation because I feel like if you have a really fancy foundation, it doesn't even have to be like a fancy brand. It can just be like one that really works for you, makes you feel your best. You're gonna use that tonight because that is the vibe. You want to feel your best. I want you to feel your best. So yeah, we are doing, for me personally, I was vacillating between Patrick Ta's, I was vacillating between Patrick Ta and my Dior. I decided to use Dior because I just love that. Also Anastasia Beverly Hills, but like for all intents and purposes for this video, we're just going to use this. This is the shade, this is Dior Skin Perfect in the shade 3N. I love this foundation. You don't need a lot of it. It is buildable. It is, I mean, for me right now, this is like a really nice shade because I am winter pale right now. And sometimes I feel like some years I don't even notice I'm winter pale, but this year for some reason I really noticed that I am in fact winter pale. I did put on some Aquaphor, so I don't know if that was making my lips look really shiny or my face look shiny in certain places. So I think like the point of good holiday makeup is you have a good base where it's like kind of evening out your skin tone, adding some volume, maybe minimizing texture if that's what you're trying to minimize. Now, if you are older than me, or you have like more mature skin, I think a good moisturizer and a good primer is always a good step. Rose water is really great, just pouring hydration back into your face and then using like a skin tint or a very serum-y based foundation, I think is going to give you that glow that you want. Not a professional, so don't take my word for it, but yeah. So the next step, I'm gonna go in with my Dior, Forever Skin Perfect corrector in 3.5N. This one, I don't know, I bought this before I bought the foundation, and I bought it in the summer, and it is darker, but I like it for year round because I just feel like it really like exudes that like cohesive skin tone. So if you're somebody who has lighter complexion in the winter, I think going a little bit darker during the winter in terms of like your foundation isn't always a terrible idea. I don't know. I could be crazy. I could actually just be giving really bad advice right now. So maybe you don't listen to me. But then I just sort of like blend it all together. Like I blend it in and then I blend it all together because I want it to look like my skin and feel like my skin. Okay, so we are looking even all over. That is the goal. That is always the goal. Next step, because we want this to last all night. A lot of these products, if you watch my videos, if you have watched my videos ever before, I use a lot of the same products. I'm a creature of habit. Once I find something that works for my skin, I'm committed to it. So this NARS I've had for a minute. It's the Laguna Bronzing Cream in Laguna 4. One thing you can do is you can dip your brush in and kind of just like add a bit of a shadow to your cheeks. You're gonna wanna like maybe dab some off so it's not too jarring. I don't always do that, but for this video I am. Same thing for the rest of the face, you sort of just like do a bit of that. but you do the 3 method. And it's basically this. So the side of your face, like that. That is how you apply your bronzer in the 3. Obviously, like for your skin contour, your nose contour, I just am really lazy and I just dab my brush in and I just place it here. But if you want to get fancy, you can just take some on your, and like do that really delicately. Take your time. I'm not a time taker when it comes to my bronzer. I'm really like, and I put some above my lip too, just to kind of like add a bit of volume. Next step is another product that I use like in every video because it is literally such a good product. It's such a good product. It's the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette. It's so good. It's so good. Stamp some of that on there. And I put quite a bit on, so I can probably just use the same. Probably take from here and spread some of that. But again, just like, okay. So the next step is eyes. Just kind of go down here first. When I did this look and I've been doing my makeup, this is like my go-to. You can fan it out. Next, we're going to go in with the bronzer. I use all 3 shades and I go over my lids. That just adds like a good brown base. Now, I would say use bronzer, but I am brown. So if you have creams that, you know, are better, or peaches that are better suited for your skin tone or deeper tones, you should definitely utilize like the shades that are more natural to your skin tone and put them on your eyelid for this step. Next, I'm going to go back in with Statement and I just dab the brush in there and tap some off. And then I'm just going to do like, what do you call that? A cut crease, I guess. A very subtle cut crease. It's not doing a lot. It's just there to kind of set a good foundation, set a good tone for the evening that I want to have, right? Party, smoky eye. Maybe not even a party, but just like, and I like that it's buildable. Like you can be as dramatic with the shade or as, you know, chill with the shade as you want. Okay, we're gonna go in with Dreamy. Pack that onto the lower lid. That is gonna be our Party Sparkle. Now there is a deeper, like there's a shade called Everyday that is a brown that if you wanted to utilize that, you could. I will not be doing that in this video. And also in 2026, I just don't believe in having overly plucked eyebrows. I'm just kind of like letting my eyebrows do whatever they want. And that's always been kind of my motto. And I know people are like, it frames the face. It does. I don't care. Speaking of eyebrows, let's do them really quick. Now you can leave your eyebrows alone or you can fill them in. It is really up to you. It is however you want to do. I'm gonna just do the sparse bits. And kind of draw a line here to help like connect, and then you can draw it up to make it look more structured. That's what all of the pros said, and I'm gonna believe them. I'm gonna believe them because I don't think they would lie. I don't think they would lie. Okay, we're gonna like do a waterline. This brush is kind of insane and I almost regret I feel like I just did like chav eyebrows just now. I'm terrified for myself. This out a little bit more actually. I like this mascara because it separates. It's very natural looking. because it is New Year's, you want a little bit of drama. I like this lash like a boss, but be warned, do not touch your eyes at all. It will crumble. It will not do great if you cry. Like if you're gonna cry, don't wear this then. Do not. Get a different mascara. Get a waterproof. This is not the mascara for excitement or tears or sweaty extravagance. This is for girls who are going to be sitting, standing, talking, walking around, being in crisp air, being in warm places, but like ultimately like not engaging in anything too exciting. No mess. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be messy, this is not the mascara for that. Now we're going to do a lip stain. This is Pinkies Up. This is Pinkies Up by e.l.f. You can kind of get a little messy with it, but it basically just is like a really nice natural look. Next we're going to do our cheeks. This is the, oh, I don't even know what it's called. Going in with the She's Blushing by Patrick Ta. It's more of a taupe color. So that's pretty, but I would naturally probably want to do a berry tone. I'm gonna let that sit and like do my lips and we'll reassess, but usually I go in with a berry tone. But if you're looking for more of a natural, something like that would work. So we're gonna go with this lifter liner in Fine Line because she doesn't budge. And you may want a good liner. It is New Year's after all. You don't know. You don't know. Or do you? Okay. You're gonna have your lip color still intact. You probably will get it on them though, but whatever. They'll survive. FR is Petal Bouch. I'm gonna be applying this kind of like messy. And then you can just clean up the lines as needed, you know? Add a little sparkle. I'm actually gonna add some Fenty Highlight. I feel like New Year's is like the perfect time to put on highlight. And I probably don't need any on my cheeks, but let's just add some to the nose. So now I'm just gonna like lock everything in. Is locking it all in times 100. Two products that you will maybe hate on their own or like have like gripes about them on their own, but together they work really well. And that is this Easy Bake by Huda Beauty and this L'Oreal Infallible. Together they have staying power. I think it's like calming. And then when that's like a little bit dry, not like fully dry, you're gonna go in with this. I have thoughts on each of these. I can share them really quickly with you. So this one, great. My makeup will last all day. It may rub off on things, it may like transfer, but at the end of the day, I can wear this for 8 to 10 hours or longer, and my makeup still looks like I have like everything in place, which I love. The next thing is this L'Oreal Infallible. This eats your makeup. This does not have staying power, but together it does wonders. That is the New Year's Eve makeup look. And I hope you found this video helpful, maybe. Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2026.